us out again. What we said, we did. What we hid, then we planned just to stay for a chance. But we know that goes, yeah. We got all feelings for each other, but we know that goes.
I'm making an album.
What's going on, guys? So the rumors are true, even though there's no rumors at all. I'm making an album. I know, right? And now that I'm here and I can talk about it and share my excitement with you guys, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna let past me tell you about it. So about 2 months ago, when I came up with this idea of making this album, I was excited, I felt fear, I felt doubt, and I had all these thoughts going on in my head, and I decided to sit down at my desk, and I put my phone camera up, and I started recording, and I just started speaking my thoughts about this album and what I wanted to do for me. And I recently watched it back because I was gonna record what I said here, a lot more excited fashion, more upbeat, more everything. But I watched that video again and it was so raw and it was so real. And the purpose of this series, the Making of 25, is to bring you along with me on this journey. So you guys can see the fear, you guys can see the doubt, you can see the excitement as I go through this process of putting this thing together. And that video I recorded was that. So I'm gonna share it with you guys. Now warn you, the video quality is shit. The audio quality isn't the best because I forgot to turn my AC off. But it's this incredibly real moment, and I think to not share that with you wouldn't be doing you guys justice. So I'm gonna stop talking. Without further ado, this is the Making of 25, episode 1.
I'm currently working on this album, and I'm reflecting on what I want this next year of my life to be, right? And I want it to be special, and I want. First of all, I wanted to not set myself up for such high expectations like I normally do, and just be able to take every day as it is and take a step, whether that be the tiniest baby step ever. It's a step, right? At the same time, I also want to strive for something good, great. This album I'm working on, 25, is really something for me to prove to myself that I belong and I am in the right path and that I can be a musician and I can do this thing. And it's interesting because this project didn't come together until recently, but I've been working on this since 2018, slowly. And all these songs, some of these songs that are going to be on this album now were supposed to release this year, and some even last year, but this didn't work out the way I wanted to. And now I still have these songs, and they're part of this story that I'm reflecting on and sharing, and that I don't know, it's just crazy to me, that all this work is kind of culminating into this one project, and I want it to be there to share my story and inspire someone else maybe, but also I want to grow personally, working on this album, and grow personally in other areas. So when this album comes out and this final song I'm talking about self-care and kind of leaving my old self, not really my old self, but the self that's been plagued by depression, anxiety, and self-doubt and fears behind, and I'm going to move forward and can take control of my life. I want to take control of my own life over this next year. So when this album comes out, it's really a testament of how far I've come, where I've been, and where I'm planning to go. And that really does excite me. So I'm going to try my best. Every day I've been trying to work on this album just a little bit. Every time I'm working on a beat right now, and I could do what I've always done with other songs: is make the beat, write the song, and then put it away until I'm ready to record it, which could be months later. But I'm just gonna try my best to make the beat, write it, and then start recording on it to get it done, or at least in a place where when I come back to it, if I need to make any changes, I can. But I'm not working on the whole song right then and there. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. This is the first time I'm actually talking about this album on camera. Let's do it.